You ready? Hey. I post my stream on the page because I'm a away team, so I stream. I already posted. It's already up. I get white. You home, so you get dark jerseys. I get light. He had a chance. If I lose, I lose, bro. Like if I lose, I feel like 49ers deserve to go to Super Bowl. He got a good squad to he got a good enough squad to play the Browns. I'm getting black pants though. I'm getting white jerseys. Black and red. Yeah, I'm for the black pants. Yeah, it should be good right there, right? Alright, hold on. Shut the fuck up. I forgot the game. I forgot the game chat. Good luck, my boy.
It was a frequent sight in the 80s and 90s, and it's continued on till today. Playoff football in the Bay Area as we welcome you to Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Taken at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
Looking to throw right away, Pickett. Pressure comes in, he's brought down. It's a Panther sack. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up second.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
Gotta hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early second and long. Pickett back to throw. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times. And what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Panthers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Nobody ever wants the interception on the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
And how about these visitors? The defense just went right on the field and seized momentum. You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early. Took the ball from the home team and put them in the hole.
Because this crowd, one of the best in the league, especially this time of year, it's going to be tough to take them out of it, but that's a heck of a start.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 4. Here's the former NFL rushing champ. It's Jonathan Taylor.
And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction.
On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their opening drive, that ended with the interception. Fortunate, though, it didn't lead to points.
It didn't lead to points, and because they kind of got away with one, maybe you come back and throw something similar again to show that you're not afraid, that you're not going to back down, and take your shot. Let the defense know that you're going to be there all game long.
Pickett looking to throw on 2nd down. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Again, it's Achane.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you can just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space.
To the air on 1st down with Pickett. That ball caught by Slayton. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
He'll get this to Flowers, left side.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Achane.
Call it a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal.
We're scoreless after 1. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. From the gun, here's Pickett. Touchdown! Zay Flowers, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers have struck first in this NFC title game. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Anthony Schwartz going to bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
It's complete to Bryant, right side. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Geno now to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Geno. Out route, and it's complete to Brown. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that will bring up 2nd down. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And it's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. Smith. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Vita Vea stopped that play in its tracks. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now Smith. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Smith. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
The touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
From the gun, here's Smith. And incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. This will be caught by Brown. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship.
Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 33. The kick by Elliott is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. 1st and 10, here's Pickett. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Pickett will look to throw it here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go. Half. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Pickett. That's caught. It's Flowers. And he will have a 1st down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. And he's going to go down here and sack. They push him back to the 34. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw, Pickett. He'll dump this off to Achane. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. Boswell's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Hallis this trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. Here's Schwartz bringing it out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
And they'll get him down here at the 23. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. Third down and 1. Complete. Down the left sideline. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. Tyquan Thornton, 77 yards. And the Panthers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are even at 10 apiece. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
On second down, a run by Achane. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Devon Hamilton with the tackle.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's Pickett on second down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Now Pickett. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that's going to make it 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
They get this out quickly to the left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. This is taken at about the 14. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt.
And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. They'll run with Tanner to begin the drive.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Smith's throw into the hands of Andrews.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And 3rd and 8 now.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there's an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is. And
that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Deshaun Gibson. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
so statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game.
Pickett now from the gun here.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown 49ers.
Zay Flowers
With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
and the 49ers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes it a 17-10 score. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Here's Schwartz bringing it out of the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may come down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Gino.
Fires the quick slant. A.J. Brown's got it. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith.
Pass on the crossing route is complete. This is Andrews.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Smith throwing again. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 49ers.
Now Smith. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hines. Touchdown, Carolina. Naeem Hines, 42 yards.
And the Panthers are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that will level the playing field at 17 all. 17-17 the score, all even to this point as the kick's away.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. And at his size, he's one miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Pickett. Over the middle, complete. That's Flowers. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one covers 29 yards, first down. Pickett back to throw. They'll get this to Flowers, left side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
To the air on first down with Pickett. That's complete to Slayton. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 11-yard line.
18 Cardinal.
Dialing up another pass here. Pickett. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Kyle Juszczyk taking it in from 4 yards out. And the 49ers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession gigantic. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Throwing now is Geno. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
They've got to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. To throw is Smith. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the 49ers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. A run straight ahead with Achane. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Tackled on the play by Kyer Elam. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Panthers are right back in this football game.
A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Second down at 6 now from the 42.
Back to throw, Smith. Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
And next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted.
Picked off Byron Jones.
And the Niners are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard.
Game, bro.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the pressure mounting with every possession. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the fourth quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead.
At the 46-yard line.
Second and 6. Pickett will look to throw it here. Throw left side complete. That's Flowers. Touchdown.
Yeah, that's crazy. Hey, my controller died one of them plays too, bro. I was pissed. But, yeah, yup. I said die. That's why I pressed pause. I said that's why I paused it.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's Schwartz bringing it out of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. This is first and 10. The interception, he'll look to throw.
Yeah.
Throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Eluding the pressure right. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a fourth pick of the ball game. Super Bowl aspirations on the line. A critical one here. It's third down. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Nate Hobbs. Well, obviously, Charles, this stage of the game, down 2 scores, they had to put the football in the air. Unfortunately, it gets picked off.
And the criticism comes easily in situations like this, but you just laid it out. Look where they are on the scoreboard. Look at where the clock is in the game. He has to take a chance here and try and get the ball downfield to his receivers. Unfortunately, it was picked off.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Now it looks like he'll throw here. That ball caught by Slayton. Touchdown. Darius Slayton, 33 yards. And the 49ers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's Schwartz bringing it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Geno now to throw. Fights through it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. On first down, Smith. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. From the red zone now, Smith. Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again. Touchdown, Panthers. A.J. Brown, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you...
We'll be back next year. My team still, yeah. If I get a QB, a rookie QB, I'm straight. Ah, fuck. I was playing loose as hell.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough. But it's intercepted. Oh! They got Pickett for the 3rd time in this game. Picked off by Amari Barno. And he'll bring it back to about the 5-yard line. But such a costly interception, nearly a pick 6, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what...
And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle.
So thanks for not making it look like a blowout.
Go for 1 here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later.
I think you do because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation. Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try.
You know, I do the onside kicks for real. I be guessing this.
16 seconds as they line up for the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a counter on this one. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number...
Who the fuck with that bitch?
Type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he's across for the late touchdown.
Yeah, they're late. I see that though.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I'll be back, maybe. I blew the game. I mean, shit.